Alright, Greg is here, so we're ready to go. So, Greg's been sick this week, at least since Thursday. So, we have a very, very short update today. And I think this is an old complaint I had that he fixed, but I'm not sure. Greg, you always only hear the waiting music at the beginning. You should hear me now. So, I do believe, if I read the changelog here, it says, note, I'm sick since Thursday evening. That's why this release is so small. I hate going outside. Then the next one is a fix that I didn't even know was a bug. That you could crush dust ores. That must have been a new derp you did, Greg, because I never seen it in when I messed with it, but I haven't seen a whole lot of dust ores lately to be looking at. They were supposed to be sifting only, so now they should be. Guessing he's talking like sand ores, which I don't even know how in the hell I'd even find one in here. Maybe Sifter. Does Sifter give you purified or the other? There we go. So like this one, uses for it, Sifter only. Should be the same for all the other ones. shouldn't be allowed in the crusher. And then the last one, I think, is the one that is something I complained about a long time ago. I'm hoping it is, because that's what I'm going to try today. Until Greg tells me I'm wrong. There's gearboxes won't jam anymore if fuck, I can't talk. Mismatching power enters them, but they will waste most of it now when mismatching. Note the power comes from the opposite rotation will still jam the gears. So what I had set up was I had two boilers I'm probably going to have to remake. Let's see here. Steam. Now, was it strong that I had or regular? Well, let's start at the beginning here. Dynamo. I think I was making MV. So I was putting in somewhere south of 256 RU. So I need energy out. That one will do exactly 256. Don't have thaumium. That one will do 256 exactly. Center. 768 steam. 768 steam would be one of those. But I need something that'll give me 768 in 2. That's how I had it set up. Or maybe I had 4. 192. That should be, if I did 4 of those, that should be equal to one of these. Let's see here. What boilers do I have? Wait a minute, did I fuck that up? I did fuck that up. Because I don't need I don't need one steam turbine. I need 2. So I would have, yeah, that's what it was. It was 192 steam out of the chrome boiler going into here, which is giving me 64 RU. 64 RU I was putting together with a gearbox. Because I can't fucking change them until after I start, crazy. So it's what you get. Tell YouTube they're retarded. So then I'd be doing 128 RU between the two. So I need 2 steel steam turbines, 2 steam boilers, and 2 titanium burning boxes. All right, so there's the 2 chrome. That's Invar, tungsten steel, bronze, bar, gas, titanium, steel, engine. There's the gearbox I need. Bronze. Looks like I might have gotten rid of the dynamo. So yeah, let's just make 2. And I was using gas anyways. I'm going to use solid for this. Let's just make 2 titanium solid burning boxes. 8 of these. No, because I'm trying to think. You know how hard it is for me to think. And if I do it every time, then you're ready for it. If I don't do it every time, then you're not ready for it. And I'm going to need some clay. Run over to the storage and get some. Do a whole stack. I don't need that many, but it'll work. Oh hell, I already had some. Alright, 8 titanium plates. Those into double plates. And I need wrench in the middle. Across the bottom. He's probably in bed and not typing crazy. Or just ignoring you. Good luck if he can do it. I've tried. It doesn't work for shit. See, I'd have just ignored her. More fun that way. Aggravator. Alright, so I'm going to set this up in here. Do that, that, that. And I need the turbine. And I also need some pipes big enough to handle this. Those will work. A little excessive, but they'll do the trick. I think I've killed... No, hey, look, right there's a turbine. There's the 2 I need. Hush it, me, woman. You know what? That's actually too close together. We're going to do that. That's going to go into there. And gearbox will go there. Which I'll have to move the gears. That turbine will go there. That there, connect that there. Saying exactly how I had it set up, but work. Alright, so I need this back out for a minute. Here on that side. We're going to put a gear on this side. Turbine back in there. This one off. There. That back in there. Then the dynamo will go right there. And if that bitch lights up, we'll know it's working. Alright, now water in here. There we go. Now should have water in there. And we does. And for some reason that is not going down there. Why is that not going down there? Did I not flick that one? Aha! I didn't flip that one. There we go. Now it'll do what it's supposed to do. I think he has some... Does. Give me a stack of this. That there, we'll put that there. Light it up. Now, Greg fixes properly, and it's what I think it is that he fixed. Then, when they start, they will not be putting out the same amount of power. This one will start first, then this one, so they'll be mismatched, but then they should equal out, and it should start running. But any power that comes in before that will get voided, which is perfectly fine because this is Steam. Kind of exactly how it should be. Yeah, let's hope. Oh, yep, it's working. I seen the red light. Yep, there we go. It was making me worry there for a second because I didn't see the red light when this one kicked in, but it took just a second, and there we go. We're now making MV power. Fucking awesome. It works. That is exactly what I wanted to see. And it turned off because we're full of ash. So there you go, Greg. Test complete. It works. And it works well. That is an awesome bug fix right there. Back up and it takes right off. No clunking. No having to reset the damn gearbox. What I had to do before. I love it. That will definitely work for making some early game power right there. You're looking at it, Ultima. Mismatched power sources going into a gearbox will void their power, not bind up the gearbox. So when they get the right amount of power, the gearbox will take off. That is beautiful. And that would be the update for today. So that actually makes gearboxes more useful for me, at least. I didn't find them to be very useful when we couldn't do something like that. Now that they actually will work that way, find them a lot more useful. So, tell him, Greg. Right there. That's its use, Ultima. That is its exact fucking use right in front of you. Putting two turbines power together. So if you don't have titanium yet, because I think when I did this, I was using dense bronze burning boxes. Let's see, needs 96 EAT. And yeah, I was using the dense bronze burning boxes. So before I had titanium, I could do this to get the to get MV without a titanium turbine, with just steel and chrome and aluminum. Want to demonstrate the new tooltip on the fluid display item. There's a new tooltip. Let's see. Sulfur. Dun, dun. Fluid owned by GT6. Is that the new one you're talking about? That for Ultima, so he'll know that his gray sulfuric acid is owned by someone other than GT6. Guessing that's what that's for. So if you ever have a question why something in your game is a different color than what you see somebody else's, you can look at theirs and go, oh, well, theirs says it's owned by whoever the fuck, and this one is owned by Greg. Yeah, so Ultima won't bitch about the fucking color that another fucking mod adds the fluid for. Yeah, okay. So, unless Greg has any more little hidden features. Oh, while we're here, Greg, did you fail to mention something? Because, well, I know you failed to mention a lot of things, but Ultima brought this up to me the other day, and I swore we always got steel when we shredded a galvanized item, and now we get galvanized steel dust, which we can smelt down to just steel, or we can centrifuge it and actually get the steel and the zinc back, which is awesome. But I don't remember it. So am I remembering wrong, or is this something you changed recently and I just didn't notice it? Because I didn't think there was a galvanized steel dust. Might be remembering wrong. Okay. Well, we all know how my memory goes, so it is quite possible that my remembering is wrong. So, Ultima, any more questions that you gave me this week that I haven't given to Greg yet, since we have a short testing day today? And we could recycle it, but like I said, I thought we always got steel out, not galvanized steel dust. I thought it always came out as just steel, because everything I have around here that I've recycled, I've never used that recipe. And I have no galvanized steel dust, so that's why I'm confused. You did get steel if you smelted it. That's absolutely correct, Greg. I do know that. But I just throw everything in my shredder for the longest time now. Unless I just haven't thrown anything in there in a long ass time or ever. I don't know. Hey, Unlimited. See, I didn't think we could, crazy. Well, we could recycle it, but we couldn't get the zinc. Oh, the changes on EU a tick for vitrals. I'm guessing that's something he intended. I can show it for anybody that didn't notice it. That the vitrals now take less EU. Now that we get sulfuric acid back, I'm guessing is when this changed. It's actually 64 EU a tick for all of them. Is it all of them? Is the clay one 64 too? Yeah, it's 64 too, which this is the most amazing one that he changed. Because this one used to be high MV, low HV. So now it is top of LV, low of MV. So I've never actually in this world done that because it was so high of amount that it was just I felt it was a waste of power to do it for the little bit of alumnia we got out of it. But now that it's actually low MV or top of LV, that is awesome because you get two small piles out of 1.7, which this has got to be new too, because 1.7 liters, you put in bauxite, you get 8.5 of this, and you get out 1.7, or you only use 1.7 for two small piles. That's a lot of aluminum you can draw out of your bauxite right there. So this is a whole new, opens whole new things of getting aluminum for me. I love it. Let's see, that you didn't realize. GT batteries probably don't properly work on IC2 stuff. But the other way around works. Figured it wasn't GT stuff, so it didn't bother me. And yes, I was able to recharge IC2 classic batteries. Isn't there something weird with the ratio for clay vitriol you said something about? And that's what I was just looking at. It is weird, but if it's intended, I'm going for it. Because everything else for the vitriols is half. It's 6. And when you look at how you get it, it's 3. So you get 2 of these processes will make you 1 of these. But for the bauxite, it's 1.7. That would be like 3.4. So double that again would be 6.8. So you're talking like 5. One recipe does 5 of them. So yeah. All right. Anything else before we call it a day for today? Well, technically, we're not going to call it a day. I think I'm going to play something else. But call it done for the update video. Is the bath slower than the other bathing vitriol recipes? The bath slower than the other. Oh, you mean the. Is the clay one slower? 256 ticks. And. Nope. 256 ticks. Same. No, probably not mining and music on Classic. I haven't actually decided what I'm going to do after this. I'll talk to you guys in Discord and you guys can help me decide what I want to do. So, anyways, if you have any questions, if you watch this afterwards, leave a comment, stop in Discord, stop in Greg's GT Dev on IRC, and we will get the answer to you, or you can get it straight from Greg. Yeah, that's one of the ones I was thinking about, Ultima. With such a small release and everything testing out, unless Greg has some other minor change he's planning on doing, release should be here very soon. Again, from Greg, sorry for the small amount of content this week. He's been sick, and hopefully he's feeling much better. He said he was feeling better already. Too crazy, because she actually cared to ask. I didn't bother. I'm an asshole. And like Ultima said, hit the buttons, do the things, makes us people happy. And I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.